Alrighty then, we are back in the game, and the game is Total War, and it's the Elder Scrolls Total War mod. We are playing as the Clan of the Crowns. Alright, I think the plan was to try and wipe out the Argonians, wasn't it? Before we get crushed by our former allies, the Forebears, the Old Mary Dominion, and Palatine. So we're going to try to concentrate on the bottom right corner of the map, down here. Unfortunately, we're not looking at that. The remnants of the Cyrodiil Empire are up here somewhere, believe it or not. Now, let's see. I did finally, just before I start this recording, go and take a look at the custom battles section to see if we could get wizards. And, well, kind of yes and kind of no. What we can get are some enchanted warriors of the Reachman units, which come from up in this area, but we're not up in that area. And there was a knightly order, I think it's the Knights of the Nine, something like that, that was showing up in custom battle, and they look like a wizard unit, or they had magical missiles. I'm guessing they come from the highest tier of the church. Let's just see. Unless they've been bugged out. Let's see. Church worship. Alright. Okay. Knights of the Circle. Knights of the Lily. Some of these are mounted and some are not. Right. Yeah, it's not showing them. It said that they were something, the Divine Nine. So where would they come from? Maybe they come from the former Cyrodiil capital. I'll have to look there. But we can get a lot of knightly units, which would definitely help us, both in cavalry and strong infantry. But we need to build up our church there. Currently we have the lowest level. We'll have to go and see if we can find anywhere where we have a... See, that says the Great Temple of the Nine, but no units for the Nine. I forget whether we're doing a third era or fourth era. I think we're doing third era. Let me see. Because the fourth era, there's been the Cataclysm. Now this has got to be a fourth era campaign. Because in the third era, there are settlements over here, and there's not this big bay up there. So this has got to be a fourth era campaign. Maybe they're not available to us in the fourth era campaign. What do we have here? We have the Arcane University, which we get nothing from. We have the White Gold Tower, which we get nothing from and can't destroy. We have the Temple of the One, which obviously gives us a priest. We don't get anything from. I mean, this is the largest settlement that we can get. It's a huge city, isn't it? It should have a capital H, shouldn't it? Right, let's look through quickly the building browser. Obviously, worship. Again, the knightly orders, but we need our religion at 100% for all of those. Local government. No units. No units. No units. No units. So that gives us 10% more. That gives 5. Wait, that gives 5. That gives 5. Ah, okay, I think that's bugged. That should be 10 and that should be 15. Because, I mean, that's giving you the same. Why would you upgrade? Really? Barrows, we obviously know it gives us undead units. Right, we've seen that. There's nothing above the Great Temple of the Nine, apparently. Caravans. No units there. Unless we need a huge city in our starting provinces. Yeah, I'm just not seeing too many units available. Fighters Guild. We do get 4 good units out of that one. We already have this. And all we ever get is the regular archers, the forebears. They get a lot better archers. I should have chosen them really. Right. Yeah, low tier, mid tier, high tier. And we can't get our cataphracts over here. We have to get them from our starting regions. Nothing from there, and nothing from there. So where do I get those knights, or the Divine 9? There are actually some other units in the custom battle section. I'm not seeing anywhere over here. Bear with me for a minute or two, because it is actually rather important that we find out where I can get the best units, because we need them units. Right, it's going to look like the castle is giving us the same units. See, there's a Reachman settlement, only from certain areas that we need. So it would show the Reachman infantry and cavalry. Vampire. Ooh, maybe you go through that. Right, Vampire Castle. There are no vampires over here. They're all up in the top left, as far as I know. Right, Priory of the 9, but that's not showing any units, is it? I think there was a Sergeant unit of the 9, and then the Spearman of the 9, and then the Divine 9. That's not showing any units. No units. Knight's Mentor, Knight's Stender, yeah. It's more knightly units. They'll come from a castle or a church for the 9. And 100% religion. Alright, getting religion up in certain places, it's going to be quite important. Yeah, that's not giving any mining income. Alright, what is our religion level in here? It is 100%. So if it's 100%, shouldn't we have then been able to get some of those units? Right, this is a city. Bear with me just a second longer. Alright, worship. Why are we not getting Knights of the Circle, Lily, Iron and R? Alright, it doesn't say there's any recruitment restrictions. Religious requirement. We need Imperial Pantheon. What's that? Imperial Pantheon. Imperial Pantheon. Are they only available to... well, we have the same religion as Cyrodiil. I'm confused by this. Why can't I get those bastard units? Imperial Pantheon. Where is the Imperial Pantheon? Chapel, church, temple, great temple. Where is the Pantheon? I mean, it's not in a port, it's not in trade, is it? The only thing we don't have is the Smith one, or built up. We have 100% religion. Yeah, there's got to be some kind of bug in this, not allowing it. Ooh, at this late stage, do I want to mess around with the game files and try to change anything? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, we've taken a lot of time. I want to guess that I did everything in the end of the last episode we needed to. Right, that's a Palatine army. He was building watchtowers, wasn't he, along the border? This is quite useful. We have an army there, full stack. We've defended Stormhold multiple times. We've got relief forces coming down. I want to say that we have done everything. We're going to lose the stitches, probably. But I got the general out of there. I think that was him. Right. Fort there would be useful. 58%, 70%, 70%, 70%, 70, 95. Go over there, inspire on him, and then come all the way back. And he did rank up a little bit. Alright, we'll just end the turn now that I've wasted so much blasted time. Yeah, there's got to be some kind of bug in there that's not allowing me to get all of those units. That's actually quite a few units that are bugged out. And those were rather critical units. Alright, we're going to have to try and defend this one and then probably end it after we lose this battle. Alright, come on. Now I see some forebear troops just north of this settlement, so I'm really hoping that the forebears and the Old Mary Dominion get into a war against each other. I really am. Start your engines. Where's the front? Okay, I've got a total of 1 archer unit. Woo! That's exciting. We've got some Restless League. Those are like pirates, aren't they? Go up there. I mean, we've got a lot of cavalry. They're almost certain to get through the gates. And I've only got 1 spear unit. Which doesn't really want to deploy probably. Alright, those swords. We'll redeploy them later. Right, we can't defend everywhere, fortunately. We've got so few units. Is it worth trying to come out through here and intercept them? Slow them down, but not by much. Cavalry isn't going to be much use inside the city in any case, is it? Is it going to allow them to deploy there? Doesn't look like it. Alright. That's going to be another settlement that we lose. It's been a back and forth. As far as settlements. Oh, come on. Alright, we're just going to start it and rush them out through here ASAP. And then we'll just redeploy these. Nomad swordsmen, they wouldn't have done much against anybody. Basically they're just going to activate that 1 tower, which might not even be doing much firing. This unit's definitely charging forward. That's their elite unit. Royal Chosen. Towers are doing some good work, I think. 1%. Alright, some of those are out. Shifted. So they have. Yeah, we're going to be the ones getting butchered, unfortunately. Put them on flaming arrows. Actually, this unit Might as well just bring them down. Get down from there. Because those can't get up. Right, I see some cavalry coming my way. Ooh, Alanor Wizards. Ooh, that's good unit to take out. 2 units of Alanor Wizards. High tier units. Let's try and kill them all. Our cunning foe has reached our walls with his siege towers. So he has. Ooh, they are blasting away. Look at that. Point blank range. Pull through so you can engage all of them. Pull through. They're still firing. That one's not firing. Right, now it's firing. Ooh, look at that. They are hitting their own units, are they? This one's still wildly firing. Blast their eyes. Yeah, that's cool. Very rarely see that. They're not actually causing any damage to the walls, are they? No. They got through already? We're only at regular speed. They didn't even get down from there. Right. We haven't even taken out that unit. Get over there. Right, I have engaged my archers. Right, you're not going to get through in time. Blast their eyes. Yeah, get off those Alanor Wizards. Those are Almeri Dominion, they bring a lot of wizards. They've got 5 or 6 different wizard units to choose from. And they will bring a lot. Without a doubt. But if we can kill off those units, it might take them a while to replenish them. Right. Royal archers. It's a good target to kill off as well. High value. No, General, no, don't. He's going to try running into that one. Idiot. We've got all that space to go after them. You're having a lot of trouble just killing off those wizards in melee. Right. Come on, kill him. That one's still blasting away. No, you're fine. Don't worry. What are their melee stats like? Fast. Down to 1. Balance of forces are even, are they? Why are you going after them? You were supposed to be killing the bowman. Oh well. No accounting for stupidity. My own troops. Alright, can you pull back? I want to say we killed both of those units. What I want to say. I'm going to believe that. I've killed 21%. You should have been doing some damage, because you're actually heavy infantry.
Only intervention by the Almighty or a military genius can bring us victory from this.
As you say, we haven't done any damage to those Royal Chosen, but the only things that could do that would be some cataphracts and some knightly orders. After playing this faction for so long, I'd have to say it's probably one of the weakest in the game. Again, a lot of the units seem to be bugged out and not available as they should be. But again, maybe some of those units are only available in the 3rd era campaign and not 4th. I mean, it is cool that we get a 3rd and a 4th era campaign, but then it's not that clear which units you lose and gain access to. Right, he's finally gone. We have killed 30%. Can we get it up to 40?
We've lost half of our men.
Our bowmen are still firing. Good for them. Surprised my general has lived this long.
St. George protects us. Our general lies
There it is.
on the battlefield.
There it is. Now they're all going to break. Restless League held out quite well. Alright, we'll just speed that up. That's the bowman running away.
Only intervention by the Almighty or a military genius can bring us
Keep
victory from
fighting.
this.
Didn't quite get to a 3rd of their army, but considering what we were working with and the quality, I'm fairly certain I was playing this on very hard, which gives even their weakest unit +6 or is it +8 in melee and attack. It's a lot. They don't deserve that. In future I'll probably do either medium or a combination of medium and hard. Restless League held out the longest. Victory seems certain. Okay. You go, boys. They're confident, aren't they? After seeing the rest of their army, including their general, get wiped out. Alright, now defeat. Oh, it's swing between defeat is a certainty and victory seems certain. Alright, well, they've almost taken out that unit of Royal Chosen. You believe that they're going to lose. Maybe I need a lot more of these Restless League dudes. Right, we are at 2 times speed. Come on, kill them off. Ah, did they just break? No, we did not break.
My lord, our enemy has command of the city. Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Ooh, we got him, We wiped out a whole unit. That was good going. So they took out a whole unit, with a little help, of Royal Chosen. There is some good going on their part. I mean, it could be a fluke. We'd have to test that out, recruit some more of them, put them in a similar situation. Right, 4, 3, 2, 1, and still 17 of them were holding out. Right, percentage wise, well, I wasn't keeping up with it, but we killed almost a third of their army. So I actually think we did quite well there. We were never going to hold that one. It would have taken someone a lot better than me to do a lot better than me. Alright, there goes Ghislaine. How many times have we lost Ghislaine in this campaign? That actually rhymes, doesn't it? Well, there goes my priest. Now, of course, the forebears share the same culture and religion as us. They've got to get in a war with the old Mirror Dominion. Ooh, this actually looks a lot closer, but we're actually out of time. Yeah. Right. That is Palatine. And now, my good friend and fellow TotalWar YouTuber, Offer of Mercia, he's actually playing as the cousins of these. He's playing as Anaquina, which think it's been wiped out, hasn't it, in this campaign? Nope, they're still around. He's actually... Isn't he playing as Anaquina? I believe he is. Yeah, because he's starting off with wizards in his capital. Alright, I actually think we have a decent chance because we've got some undead. 3 units, 4 units of undead, which will cause terror. And we have the purebreds, vampire purebreds, which have magical missiles, which is actually quite good, and we don't have to worry about too much cavalry. Alright, yeah, we're going to start the next episode with this battle, because I think we can inflict a lot of casualties on them. Alright, although that's not really going to help in the long run, is it? Yeah, I might just fight this one off camera, but that's going to be it for today.